Hi everybody. This is your introduction to your SOS 205 course, Crime, Public Policy, and the Criminal Justice System. This is going to be your introduction. My name is Jeremy Baker. I will be your professor for this course. So, what we're going to go over real quick is just a general introduction to the course and myself. I will be briefly reviewing the syllabus and our schedule and pointing to where you can find this week's deadlines. So my name is Jeremy E. Baker. I got my bachelor's degree at a place called Westminster College in the early 2000s. I got my master's degree at The Ohio State University, where I specialized in unions and social movements. I then went on to be a union organizer for 3 years, and since 2012, I have been teaching again. Uh, I teach a lot of introduction to sociology. A lot of schools, that's a really big class for them, so I get to teach that a lot. I have also taught race and ethnicity, social problems, a course on deviance, a course on research methods, and I have taught other courses as well. Right now, I teach two classes for UNM. I teach both this class on public policy in prisons and introduction to sociology. Uh, like many adjunct faculty, I teach at multiple schools. Unlike many adjunct faculty, I do a lot of my teaching online. So I live in Columbus, Ohio. So I teach in person for a school called Columbus State locally. It's a really great, high quality community college. I also teach for Ashford University, which is based out of San Diego, California. You may be familiar with them. I also teach for UNM. I'm lucky enough to be able to teach for you guys directly, remotely. I teach both at the Valencia campus and the Los Alamos campus, which is really neat. I really like teaching online like that because it allows me to reach people I wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. My personal research interests, I am interested in studying stay-at-home parents because, well, for a lot of reasons, I am largely a stay-at-home parent. My daughter, my job is to take care of her 2 days a week. The 3 days a week I teach. I study working class issues as well. I am one of the chairs of one of the committees of a group called the Working Class Studies Association. And I'm also interested in the sociology of religion. We don't really get to talk much about that in this course, but I've done some research in that regard. And you can find some of my research projects and some other things I've worked on at my personal website, profjeremybaker.com. I don't know if you can hear it, but my parrot, he's a green-cheeked conure. He is talking to us in the background. So now would be a good time to either pause this lecture and go print your syllabus, or to save a permanent copy. I do think it would be a good idea for you to have a hard copy on hand, especially of the course schedule that's at the end of the syllabus. So if you want to take a few seconds to pause that and do that right now. In the meantime, I am going to pull it up. So here's what my copy looks like in Microsoft Word. Uh, my email is right here. That's the best email to contact me through. I do have other email addresses, but that's the good one. It appears that my email address is not posted on UNM's site as of this moment, which would be fall 2017 if I happen to use this lecture in the future. This is the syllabus for section 20, the section 500. Your details might be slightly different depending on which section you're in, but most of my syllabi look similar. The this course does have a prerequisite, which is Social 101. There's bits on plagiarism, email etiquette, equal access. We're not going to go over these in super detail, but if you want to talk about these with me, by all means. And I do have more detail on a lot of this information on the Start Here portion of Blackboard. Title 9, very important, but we're not going to go over it. Required work and grading. So you will be required to do discussion posts weekly. I'll talk about in a second. An important part of this course is talking with each other. So this bit that's underlined obviously is important. Intentionally homophobic, racist, sexist, ethnocentric, or otherwise discriminatory statements or behavior will not be tolerated. That's important not only because those things touch on a lot of our personal identities, but also because in this course we're going to be talking about a lot of those things. So if the conversational well is poisoned by you either intentionally or unintentionally insulting a lot of people, that really makes things very hard for the class to go on. On the other hand, if you have questions about things, please feel free to bring them up. A lot of people are accused of being prejudiced many times when they actually just don't know any better, and that's fine to just not know any better, but it is then your responsibility as a thinking citizen to, once you find out you're wrong, figure out why you're wrong and how that hurts people. There are other requirements that you can go over on your own. There will be quizzes. There is a midterm and a final essay for those of you in section 500 and 501. 500 and 50 for the 8-week section people. The Los Alamos people, it's a little different. There's my late policy, the required work and grading. Again, that varies based on your course. And then this course schedule also varies based on which section you're in. The most important thing here is to note that the lectures are posted on Monday, the readings are posted in the middle, and then your deadlines for the week are also posted. So your initial post is due on Wednesday. Your quizzes will be due on Fridays. You have to get that done by Friday. And then if you have an essay due that week, it's due Sunday. And then your additional comment posts are due on Sunday as well. I really strongly encourage you to get those comment posts in earlier in the week, as early in the week as you can, but sometimes, mainly because we have to wait for other people, right? So if a lot of people are making early posts, then other people can comment on them, and it kind of works around. It doesn't work if everyone's making their post on Sundays. So I just encourage you to get your posts in early, and then check in on them later in the week so that we can have a real conversation. Yeah, that's it for the actual syllabus as far as introductions go. So, and that's basically a reiteration of what I just said. The lectures posted Monday, initial posts are due on Wednesday, Friday your quizzes are due, and then Sunday your essays are due, and your comments to at least 2 of your initial post comments are due on Sundays. You can see your syllabus for this week's deadlines. If you have any other questions about the course, about how it works, please let me know. And your following lectures should be mainly on course content. I hope to talk to you soon. I'm really looking forward to this course. I really enjoy teaching this course. See you later.